Finally, the Small Mammal building out at the Milwaukee County Zoo is getting a facelift.
Some new artwork is going up to make the animals feel more at home. Susan Kim shows us the Mural Master and tonight's finishing touch.
51-year-old Paul Barker has painted skies, rocks, and jungles.
I can paint a jungle generally with my eyes closed.
In zoos and museums around the country. But this Evanston, Illinois artist likes zoos best.
In a museum, you get to see interesting stuff behind the scenes, and there's always fascinating people to talk to. But in a zoo, you get animals, and often the animals are in there with you when you're painting.
And as you can see,
this is Apollo, and he's star of stage and screen. He's featured on the pamphlet that the zoo put out. He's good at posing.
Barker has made some new friends on this job.
This is Dingbat.
Barker began painting zoo murals 10 years ago. The Milwaukee County Zoo aviary was his first. Sometimes his murals are so real, it seems even the animals are confused.
Then I had shorebirds here at the aviary try and run up some painted sand dunes that I had just finished. And I thought, well, that's a compliment to my painting skills, until they did it the second time and the third time and the fourth time, and I realized maybe it's just dumb birds, you know?
The job's demanding.
Lift trucks that take you up 60 feet in the air, and you have to be harnessed, and you got to wear steel-toed shoes and a hard hat, and you got to have all kinds of protective equipment, and falls are not uncommon.
But Barker isn't slowing down anytime soon.
I don't expect to be doing this at 75. But I don't know exactly what I will do, because this is a heck of a lot of fun.
And fun to watch. Susan Kim, today's TMJ4.
Cute idea, and Vincent Van Gogh especially appreciated.
Vincent Van who?
Gopher.
I had a
One of
feeling
the
that
animals.
was coming when you mentioned that. That's very scary. We'll see you tonight at 10. Good night, everyone.
Good night, folks.
Very cute.
The new Mount Royal branch of the Duluth Public Library is 2 weeks away from its grand opening. City leaders are excited about the new technology and resources that the library will offer. But the biggest attention grabber at this library just may be 2 pieces of artwork. Reporter Dana Larson has the story.
Don't just check out the books when you visit the new Mount Royal Library. Look around so you don't miss 2 murals. One shows the history of communication.
We started off as primitive as possible, so we used petroglyphs from the local area, and that's what these things are with the little handprints.
From there, artist Paul Barker is painting a spiral of progress, which will ultimately include everything from tablets to telephones, from scrolls to satellites, all linked together by the Dewey Decimal System. The other mural shows the future of communication.
I think space, physical, moving there. This is metaphorical, isn't it?
And since the future is unknown, just what to include has become a matter of debate.
And that represents a leap into the unknown. We haven't figured out yet what is leaping into the unknown, but as soon as we get that figured out, the mural will be finished.
You could say he's painting from the outside in. With the background in place, Barker uses brown paper to arrange the rest of the layout, which he replaces later with paint. The project is ironic in that Barker will paint this history in just a couple of days.
In a construction situation, you have to work fast, because there's always a deadline. You're always in somebody's way, or somebody's in your way, and so speed is of the essence.
So when the library opens, don't just look at the books, look around at the artwork as well. Dana Larson, Eyewitness News.